Let's have a look at station setup. Station setup is vitally important, as you should know what to check for when setting up all of the things you need at the start of each shift. How to set up your station and how to maintain it is very, very important. As important as it is to have great equipment, clean working surfaces, and the skills to make an exceptional cup of coffee, there is also the critical importance of having a cohesive and flowing station setup. This takes your service delivery from average to excellent, and it can make all the difference in delivering the perfect cup of coffee, especially when there are lots of orders and you are under pressure. Let's have a look at a few of the most important things to get right in your station setup. It's always important in your station setup to keep your coffee and your milk separate. You never want coffee grinds in your milk, and you certainly don't want milk in your coffee grinds or prepared coffees. You need to allocate a dry side and a wet side on either side of your espresso machine. The dry side is where all the dry preparation occurs, and the wet side will be where all the liquid products will be made. Therefore, it is best to grind and tamp on the dry side of the espresso machine and froth and pour the milk on the wet side of the espresso machine. Then, we need to keep our cups on top of the espresso machine. This keeps them warm and allows you to grab them easily when pulling a shot of espresso. It's also important to have saucers and spoons close to the wet side of the machine for quicker, faster, and more efficient service. Continuously check on your stock of saucers and cups so that you don't find yourself pulling an espresso with nothing to land it in. Then, we need to keep our cloths separate. We need to keep one cloth to wipe out the portafilter, another cloth to wipe the steam wand, and the third cloth to wipe the counters and the espresso machine. Remember, never ever mix the cloths. This is so important for hygiene. Then, depending on the design of your station, it is of course ideal to have the fridge nearby for easy access to the milk, as well as having a sink nearby. This is helpful as every time your pitcher is used, you can easily rinse out the milk from the pitcher to ensure that it is spotlessly clean for every use. Always make sure that your station, equipment, and tools are clean and organized. Get into the habit of doing it right every time, as this will help you when the pressure is on. Good luck.